This is the only thing that messes me up because it's just take one button wrong. You know what I mean? When I'm switching it to go in the wrong place, I'm like, wait, what just happened? All right, you should be seeing. And we are back. We are here, VIPs. VIP, all
VIP.
access. We need a song for that too. VIP song. What's our VIP song? I saw about 7 or 8 of you already in the chat. Y'all are here. Corey's here. Am I muted? Serious?
Okay.
Okay, but wow, that would explain a lot.
That'll
Yeah, I don't
explain
need
the
to hear
last 20
you.
years.
All right, y'all. So thank you so much for being a part of our VIP. Those of you who are new to the VIP, let me explain quickly, and then we'll get right to the music. This is a totally exclusive set just to you. This is Cory Irvin, who you probably already saw in the opening set.
Hey, y'all.
And we're going to just have some fun. We got some folks in All Access who have been members for a long time. They are supporting this show monthly, which is incredible. So thank you, Cheryl, Alonzo, Cheryl H. Cheryl. We had 2 Cheryl H's. I just forgot. Right, honey? Our 2 Cheryls? They're both, sorry, I got mixed up. No, Cheryl Lowe. So our 2 Cheryls, and the mayor and the mayoress and all of them, they're like, you see them chatting right away, it's because they already know each other. They've been together for about 20 shows. Cory,
Awesome.
I tried to prepare you, but I don't know if I can prepare you. This is going to be crazy right now.
Okay.
So yes, Cory is ready though. He is ready. He's enjoying himself. Christina's here. Boss lady's boss.
Your boss is here. Cool. Hi, Christina.
But yeah, she is. She's here. Hey, how you doing, Christina? Um, oh, Christina, I know is gonna have some great requests. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, goodness.
These are some music people. These are some music people. So as you are coming in, just say hello to everybody. I know you probably already been chatting while you're waiting during the break. Yeah, Cory and I, we were just talking like, this is what we want. Like Cory,
Yeah.
I mean, you've been on the road with so many people. Let's just go ahead. I mean, I was kind of holding out on the other people, but
Right.
do the reintroduction, but this time be braggy. Like for real. Tell
Not
you,
braggy.
but you understand what I mean? Like, because it's hard to do it. Tell the truth about the people you've been with, so that because these are music people now. These are the
Okay.
people who, you know what I mean. So they're not gonna be like, oh, like he's just trying to impress us. Like that helps them know like where you come from musically. So now you can kind of tell them like who you work with and that kind of thing. So that way they kind of, even if they're thinking, oh, I'm gonna look. These people will go to the festival. You follow me?
Okay, yeah.
They'll go to the festival when they reopen. They'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Lonzo's been at Suncoast. You know what I mean? Like he'll go to Jackson. Like he's there. So these are the people who will be at
Yeah,
Ground
who
Up,
appreciate it.
who appreciate it. So yeah, tell them where they normally would find you, like who you work with.
Well, it all started on the church on 3rd Avenue in Overtown. True. I
Yeah,
started
okay.
playing.
I thought you were about to tell somebody else. Like what?
No. I started playing in church,
Yeah.
growing up in church in Overtown. Learned a lot of music, a lot of different type of music, because gospel, especially back in the late 80s and the early 90s, had everything infused, fusion, hip hop, jazz, everything was in gospel music back then. So that's where I got my start. I did take piano lessons. My mom and dad thought it was important that I took piano lessons, so I had piano lessons all the way up until ninth grade or 10th grade or something like that. Um, and my piano teacher, her name is Libby Allen. She's the sweetest lady ever. I hope she was watching this at some point. Thank you, Miss Allen. And then when I got to high school, I had Mr. Dorsey, Christopher Dorsey. He's a great band director.
I
And
have heard that name. I heard a couple people say
yeah,
that name.
and you know the reason why I'm
Tasia and all
yeah,
them,
Tasiaville,
yeah,
David
mhm.
Shiverton, some greats have had. Willem Dellisford is another incredible piano player. Harvey Lockhart. It's a bunch of people that have come up under Mr. Dorsey, and I wanted to say those two names because they probably have the most influence on my musical upbringing and my foundation of music. So, shout out to Mr. Dorsey, Christopher Dorsey, and Libby Allen. Love you guys. So, went to FAMU, didn't work out, went to Full Sail, graduated, and I got married. I was working at a church, Love and Faith in Tallahassee. I got a call 2 weeks after we were married that said, "Hey, we want you to go on tour, and it's a play." I got on this play, and Brian McKnight was there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Just like that.
just like that. He was there, and I was filling in, and I completed the tour. And after the tour, I went on tour with Brian McKnight, and that was in 2006, and I traveled with him for about 13 years, off and on.
Wow.
Brian McKnight.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
just like that, and like 13. Wow. So 2021. Yeah, 20. So 2003. Wait. You talking about 2007 or 8? 7 or 8?
No, 2006.
2006.
So
Yeah, so it's been longer than that.
No,
13?
because I don't play with him anymore.
Okay, but that time, I got
Right.
you.
So,
Okay, I'm
so
thinking
we,
like
yeah,
up to
we, yeah,
now.
we were together at least 13 years, at least 14 years, I would
That's
say.
crazy.
Yeah, and even being in that group, I was surrounded by giants of musicians. Isaiah Sharkey, Christopher Laughlin, Tyrone Chase, another guitar player.
Oh my gosh.
These are some greats. Tyrone Chase and Christopher Laughlin, they're professors at Berkeley.
Oh, wow.
So every time I went out there as a young, whippersnapper, every time I went out there, it was learning. It was school. Of course, you have Brian McKnight, who has a plethora of musical knowledge just from his brother's Claude, who's in Take Six.
Exactly.
So
I got to ask you this question, though. So, I mean, and then we're going to play some, but y'all, yeah, I see see, Alonzo's like, yep, like Mayor knows the kind of names you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just take me back real quick to like the first gig, though. Like the first time you're sitting up there with Brian. I mean, this is in heyday, like 2003. This is like One Last Cry. This is back at one.
Oh no, these are the heavy hitter days, or like right at the end of where his career was like really popping.
So tell me that first. Like, is it intimidation? Is it I can't believe I'm here? Is it like because you got the musical talent, or else he wouldn't bring you on? But like I always,
Right, no,
this kind of goes to my podcast. I gotta get you on the podcast next.
Right,
I'm basically doing a podcast right now. But
No,
yeah,
it's cool. What happened was, the very very first gig was like the worst gig ever.
no.
Absolutely, but it wasn't my fault. They used to use this system that was all MIDI,
Yeah,
and if one thing went down,
it was
the
all went
entire
down.
system went down.
Oh my god.
So it was nothing that I could do, and I was like, thank goodness it went down, because I wasn't sure if I knew all this stuff anyway.
No.
So, but if you go and watch some of this stuff, there's a live DVD that someone just reminded me about, and I'm like, man, I can't believe we even did this DVD. But it's one of those things, and you can hear all the music that we do in there. It's not just the typical R&B show.
Right,
it's
right.
a lot
No,
of
yeah,
changes.
It's
man.
musical. Yeah, it's
Very, very, very musical.
Brian is amazing, man. I know, like you said, between Take Six and just him and all that entire family is like it's like a Winans almost thing. You know what I
And
mean?
you
Like,
gotta think he's worked with the Quincy Jones. He's worked with David Foster. Those are
Right.
his friends.
right.
So hearing him talk about what his process is, and hearing the other guys talk about what their process is when they're approaching him versus when they're approaching I learned so much in that tenure with Brian McKnight. I'm appreciative of that.
Man, this is so awesome. So yes, now you guys see and hear what you have a privilege to enjoy now. If Brian McKnight thought he saw something in him, and now you can hear it for yourself. He doesn't need that, but I love that you can say that. Again, you kind of see the level of people that, thank God, are in my circle that I get to like rub shoulders with just as friends, and our wives are here. Boss lady, you ready? How we doing over there in the chat? We just kind of, I see you, Jacqueline. Hey, all right. Jackie is back in the house. I love you guys so much. You guys make this so much fun. All right, so let's go ahead. We didn't know what we're going to do. This set is going to be so extemporaneous. We have no idea what we're going to do.
Say that word again.
Extemporaneous?
Yeah.
Is that I did use that right, did I?
Yes, it's right.
This is when you read more than you talk. You don't know the words.
No, I only stopped you. I only stopped you because my wife always teases me about my vocabulary. She's like, I just never thought that you would use that word. I just never heard you use it. I'm like,
thank you, Danielle. So I know I'm not alone.
You're not alone, bro.
Thank you. All right, so I'm trying to think now. I have no idea what we're gonna do. Oh, there's one other last little thing. Your emoji. What's emoji? You gotta pick an emoji for them to clap with. So whatever that emoji is, that
Let's see.
But don't do clap because that's just too easy.
No, I'm gonna see what the last.
What's the last emoji you used?
It's the crying face like this, and he's laughing. So I laugh a lot.
Oh, is it like the tears laughing one?
Yes, to the side.
Oh, so you want to laugh? Okay, y'all heard it. That's his emoji. When you like something, you gotta do the laughing to the side one. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, this is hilarious. It's literally the emoji for hilarious. All right, so that's the emoji. Here it is. You ready?
That's cool.
All right, we ready. Okay,
That's so cool.
What are we gonna start with? We said, I don't know. We started like throwing out some ideas, but whatever you guys already have. I know your requests are coming in, but we can just do something for fun, man. Let's just. What do you want to do? Oh, and he's gonna play the grand at some point tonight because he already sat down, so I get to take a break.
Right.
Pretty much. Yeah, no one else has done it. No one else has asked.
Really?
No one else has asked to play it. Dwayne, nobody asked.
Why?
So I don't know because they don't appreciate the piano, I guess. They should appreciate it, but they don't.
All right, let's see. What do you want to play?
Dude, I told you just made me start a song. I'm not gonna make you start one. You totally have to start it. You decide where you want to go. I'm trying to get this angle right so I can get as much of the keys as I can. Top.
I don't know, bro. It's like my mom.
Your mind went blank.
No,
that
my
happens,
mom,
right?
my mom. Really, my dad. Let me say that because it was him. They'd be like, "Hey, come out here and play something for," and I'm like,
"What?" Okay, so let's let's do something more I want to do like a ballad, but not like a ballad. You know what I mean? Like I want to do something where we can like be more melodic. What about if we did try something we can slow down. I don't want to do all Stevie tonight, but I'm just thinking, what if we did Knocks Me Off My Feet, but like real tender.
Your ears
Man.
are crazy.
No, man. I'm just like I was telling everyone, like, I feel like even with this whole thing with us switching up, everybody's switching to whether it's live stream or recording church or whatever. It's like it's like your muscles change. Okay, so
Yes.
we haven't been lifting the same,
Mm-hmm.
but there's certainly different muscles, ear-wise and musical-wise, that we probably were exercising way too much,
Right.
especially in the regular gigs.
Right, and so the creativity.
And
is just gone.
right. So now it's like, oh, this is hard to lift, but at least I'm working a different muscle
Right.
musically than
Absolutely.
I was before. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think that's what's happening. Like I definitely, like you said, same thing. It's like, man, like I feel like it's weird, but at the same time, like I'm doing stuff that I
Wouldn't
normally do. So now it's like, oh, maybe that's not so horrible.
Right.
All right. So what we got? Lonzo. Oh, we got a lot of crying faces. Lonzo got you.
Yeah,
Let me switch over here. Lonzo, the mayor he's happy. Let me see if I can switch over here to see the actual thing. Hopefully I won't slow the computer down. I don't want to mess anything up. Boss lady, how are we doing over here? We're just having fun. Whoop. There we go. Song request. Cheryl's there. I see you, Alonzo. See Dr. Kitty. Thank you so much, Dr. Kitty, for coming in. We have lots of doctors. Where are our doctors? Hey, doctors, make a shout out. Where are our doctors? If anybody has any issues medically, we're covered. I'm just, I know.
He said any condition.
Any condition, psychological, if you need intellectual
He
help.
didn't specify.
I'm just saying, we're covered. Whatever situation you got. Diana, hey. Diana, are you with us? Dr. Campbell. Hello, Dr. Campbell. Okay, I see some of the requests coming in, but I won't look at it. I promise I'll let Boss Lady handle the request. Thank you. All right. So what's next, man? Come on. This is I know I'm putting you on the spot over and over again, but once the requests start coming in, we're gonna be covered in requests. So let's play what we want to play first. What I should ask, what you mentioned the hymns. Like we could do whatever. Like if you want to do like a treatment, no boundaries. I want to make sure you feel that way. Don't worry about letting the spirit in. Any way he comes. So I'm just saying, I want you to feel like you are limited.
No, I was trying to think of a record from Michael Kilgore.
Oh, we had Jay Allen on here. He did Let You Go.
Oh, he did?
Let Me Go.
Let Me Go.
He did Let Me Go, which I had to learn it.
Yeah.
You tell me though. I don't know the rest of his catalog, so.
Let's see. No, that got too much stuff. Maybe not.
All right.
I don't know, bro. Like, it gets really tough to
pick one. I know how you feel. So let me ask you this.
You want to play everything,
Let me ask you this. What would be, because same thing happens to me when I'm on a gig. So what's like the song that when you come home, because I know sometimes it's different when you play something versus listening. I know that's totally different. But like I do have like my go-to like song. Like I'll say, like for me, I say this would be cool because we can just like compare notes, right? So
all right, let's see.
Like when I come home, if I'm just like, just kind of playing. If I want to play something that's just for fun, like I just want to like get my brain out of. Let's see. I might do.
Yeah.
I'll take something like that. You know, because it's just only 3 chords, so you can just like. That's a nice patch, man. Woo. And that's what would happen if I was at my house with you here and just vibing. Like that's so. But you see what I'm saying, right? Like you just sit down at the piano, you're like.
First, let me say that I'm gonna plagiarize a lot on that. So I'm gonna take.
What are you talking about? I just plagiarize. Like it's
no, but I'm gonna take a lot of the stuff that you were doing.
A good composer does not borrow; he steals. Igor Stravinsky.
I heard that before.
And it's true. It's so true. I don't know. Stravinsky probably stole that quote.
Right, he probably did. That's probably the irony in the whole thing.
Exactly.
Wow. You know, not sadly, but oddly, I don't have a piece of music. I do have things that I have come up with that, you know, I kind of find solace in. You know?
Yeah.
I can play one.
Yes, please indulge us. As we see, Jacqueline is giving you lots of the faces. I can't, what do we call them? The roly faces? I don't know. Roly faces, something like that.
No, I don't want to use that piano.
Meanwhile, y'all tell me, is this shot working? I want to get a good shot of both of our hands, and I can't seem to get it right. So this is what I got right now, but I can't see the other piano. So it's like I can't get this angle right. So, Leah, what do you think? Should I try turning the camera around? I really want to get like both keyboards.
Is there a way to get your keys?
It's like it just I keep angling it, but I can't seem to get it. Like I think it's gotta go forward because it can't.
Oh, see, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? If I go a little bit more forward. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Is that a little better? I can't get like every bit of the keyboard. I can get like most.
It's dizzy, right?
When he's spinning it, when I'm watching, I'm like.
You get like ooh, yeah.
You're
on a ride. You're on a roller coaster ride.
You went on a roller coaster ride just now.
My mom, like when I'm FaceTiming with her and she's doing all these things to the camera, I'm like, Mom, just put the phone down.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. All right, so that might work better. I'm just trying to get as much.
Good. I like that.
All right, we're gonna leave that there. Okay, cool. All right.
All right. So, especially if I'm in the studio at home.
Yeah.
I'll do something crazy. You know, I'll just really go in. You know. So.
This is where you get to do it, man. I told you, like this is the open forum where it's like. Oh, thank you for that, Alonzo. Yeah, I just wanted to get a little better. Yo, did that just happen? Yo. See, okay. Y'all, I wish I could explain this to people.
No, you can't.
What is it about this that I'm not even trying, it's not even, I don't even know how to start. I don't want to try to convince people of value because I feel like people who value this are already here.
True.
This is going to be like one of those deep conversations I probably shouldn't even wade into. And you know what's funny? I even thought about this because we both talked about the movie.
Right.
So how many of y'all already watched Soul? I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't watched Soul, then turn it off. Turn off the sound.
Right.
Keep the thing going, but turn off the sound. I don't want to give anything away, but it's kind of how they tried to explain being in the zone.
In the zone.
And it's like, I think they did a really good job. I won't give away the movie, but I think they really did a really good job because there is a connection between like the spiritual and that's the hard part to explain.
Right.
It's like if you're not here and you're not watching and you're not enjoying this with us, I can't put it into words what you missed, and I can't really tell you even what happens. Right. It's like it happened. You should have been there. Like why? And like but you don't have words.
I saw a quote, and I really can't remember who said it, but it said that, paraphrasing, that music, what type of music you listen to determines how you see the world.
Whoa. I told you it was deep. I told y'all that at the beginning. I told y'all that.
It blew my mind because, some people, you can tell they don't listen to music.
Please say that again.
No, they don't have any joy in their life. They're always bitter. And then you ask them, what's their favorite song? And they're like, oh, I listen to podcasts. Podcasts are great, but you gotta have some.
I was laughing, but only the podcast. You know what? I'd even go a little bit different, and I'm gonna probably make some people mad. Those who only listen to music through social media or only through not just mainstream, because I think, we don't want to just say, oh, you listen to pop, you don't think, you know what I mean? But the style of, that's a psychological thing. We got some doctors here. Doctors, help us out.
Right.
Right? Like, they've shown different parts of the brain pop up with different kinds of music. Jazz, I think, was the number one.
Mm-hmm.
When you listen to jazz, like, everything lights up.
Everything fires.
So that's it's not saying that people are dumb if they're not listening to certain music. It's that they're not utilizing everything that's available to them. And there's parts of their brain that are probably just sitting there like, man, like that another movie, Inside Out. It's like they're just sitting in the back like.
Right. What's the saying? We only using 10%.
10% or yeah.
I think it's diminishing.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, Lonzo, isn't that deep? Isn't that deep? Oh, see, God. Ooh, don't preach, Mayor. I'm start calling you preacher. God moves through music because it transcends all cultures and stimulates the senses. See, I told you these are the people who are watching,
and it transcends time.
Dude. I cannot with you right now.
No, because think about it. In that lost place, you also lose sense of
time.
Time.
Just like we did. Like, right. I don't know how long
I had no clue.
Dude.
How long it was.
Okay, we got it. All right. We got to go on to request because otherwise we're going to get stuck here.
So yeah, that's what I played when I got Helen in my house.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Ooh, this is tough. But Julian's watching. Diana, I should have known that Julian would be right there next to you. Julian, what's up, man? When you coming back? You know who Julian is, right? You know which Julian I'm talking about.
Mm-mm.
You're Julian. Julian.
That's my bro.
I said Julian.
My bro.
I can't believe it said. I'm sorry,
bro.
Julian.
He's a VIP too.
He is. Listen, when it comes to guitar players,
Did I just say Julian like 4 times? Why didn't y'all stop me?
I didn't know you were talking about.
I know, because I just kept saying, like, why am I saying it wrong? Like, oh my God, like I'm just butchering his name.
When it comes to tone and authenticity in a guitar, it's hard to beat that guy. It's hard to beat.
And he has already been on the show. He needs to be back.
Come back. I'll come back with him.
Jacqueline's got a lot of great songs. Jacqueline, you're on the ball. I'm going to let him choose from. What? Leah, I don't know if we can do this one. All right, here we go. I'm handing them over. If you can't read,
you got another one?
You got a stack. This stack is thick.
What just happened, bro?
I'm so sorry that we watched that.
I wish I could explain. I can't. What just happened? Oh, that's funny.
I can't even put it in words. Yeah, see?
Oh, that's all right.
Julian, you're a mess, man. This is, hold up. I'm going to do my cam. Hold up.
Oh.
Let me see if this shows me. This is not easy. I see you, and hold up. I got to show this here. I'm on the wrong camera. I see you, and you ain't nice. You are not nice for this.
Now, do you have the one from Alonzo?
Which one from Alonzo?
The do I do?
No, but, oh, no, I don't, but we know it. So we know it. Okay, so we're going to add Alonzo's in the do I do. Dr. Kitty, if you have any requests, you are a premium. Please let me know. You are first in line. If Dr. Kitty has any, we will do something either by that she wants.
So those three, I don't know.
All right, so, all right,
Which three does he have?
two of yours. Sorry, I don't
You
know that
I
Rihanna
didn't
song
put-
either.
I didn't put LP together. I should have just.
That's Leah Paul. She tries to hide her own request.
You know, ooh, and so this one makes more sense than.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
That makes more sense.
She keeps doing that to me every show. And every show I'm like, no. And every show she's like, I'm the boss. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll play it. Y'all, something else. All right,
All right.
so we got to pick one. Which one you want? Oh, you got those. So any
All
of
right.
those.
Let's get it out of the way.
Which one? Oh, God.
Let's get it out of the way.
All
bro.
right, all right, all right. She wins. She always wins.
Let's get it out of the way.
She always wins this battle. All right, I'm going to let you start it.
Don't do that.
Yes, I am going to let you do that.
Wait, what key is it? All right, let's play it slow.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I'm right with you.
All right, you take the first one. I'm gonna take the second one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm sure he'll forgive us.
I'm sure.
He's got more than enough money. He's not like, oh my God, they butchered Spain.
It's all right. He's heard worse.
He's hurt. I'm sure he'd be actually very happy with that. Jacqueline, thank you so much. Miss Jacqueline, she's giving you I love the piano and the things together. Like they're not letting us go with just the hilarious rolling laugh. So they got the piano and the laugh. Cheryl, I love the combinations. Everybody's got different combinations. I love it. Oh gosh, thank y'all. So we got other requests here. That was Leah's request. You probably guessed. She's gotten me with Spain like 600 times. But yes, that's true. I would love to go back. I'm probably gonna do these back to back. Like I'll go back and compare and just be amazed by how many different ways I play it wrong, and all the different versions that we've done with it. Like yeah, you're right. It's so cool to like hear different musicians take it different ways. But we do have other requests from. What you got over there? I don't even know what we got now.
Someone wants to hear Lush Live.
Oh God, I'm going back over that. Woo.
I mean, I got changes.
Yeah, I'm dude. That's like the giant steps of ballads.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, hold on. I can look at it too because I'm nervous too. Hold up. I'm gonna put the camera on him while I back away. I'm just nervous. I'm so nervous. I want to do it.
No.
You want to do it? You sure?
Nah, this is complicated because you got to remember.
Is it Jackie? Oh, Julian. You know what?
Yeah, I only tried it because it was him. Man, no, man, that's hard, bro. You know that song hard, bro.
I know, right? He just wants to. All right. I feel like I do want to try it though, not because of him, because I'm kind of mad at him right now.
Well, no, it's looking at the changes and trying to remember the melody at the same time.
Right.
If we had a singer,
I might be able to handle the melody if you do chords.
I think I'm jacked up on. Jazz and cocktails. You know the Nat King Cole version? Yeah, that's where it gets.
All right. See, you messed me up, man. You stopped. You got me scared. You got me scared as soon as you stopped. Okay, one more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now. made it. Barely.
Yo, you got to that last part. I was like, why y'all play so many notes right there? But
Man, thank you, Diana. Yeah, that's one we got to work on, but we did it our best. He said these are actually my what? I missed that. What did she say?
Those are Diana's, not.
Oh, because the Diana's okay. So
Yeah.
they're both texting on the same line.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But
All
Diana
right.
is the one who's making the song.
So Diana, yeah, you challenged us there, and we got to work on that one. But it's you got like you said, I haven't heard that Nat King Cole version in so long. When you did that, I was like, oh, that's right, he did do that.
Yeah,
I can't even
That's
remember.
like my favorite version of that
Man,
song. Yeah.
Strayhorn, man. And I heard this. Let me say this real quick. One of those little musical things, guys. Are you comfortable? I feel like make sure.
I'm fine.
guys,
I just adjust when we stop playing.
I gotcha. So I heard somebody say this, and music. You guys are music fans, so you know this happens in pop. Everything's written by like 5, 6, 8, 9, 20 songwriters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Billy Strayhorn wrote that by him darn self.
At 16.
Wait, no.
I didn't know that he wrote that.
He was 16 years.
Nope, I just Googled it as a matter of fact.
My head hurts. I wish you hadn't told me that.
Yeah, I couldn't find, you know what, at 16, and you talking about he wrote a whole, wow.
Iconic ballad at 16 years old. What is wrong with me?
He was searching.
Jeez, I can't. All right, so we're not gonna think about that anymore because that just
Right.
made my head hurt. That made my head hurt. I just finished telling Leah about how this stat about how most people don't make their money until their 40s and 50s, and how we're not behind. And Colonel Sanders didn't start KFC until he was 60.
Mhm.
Like we good, and then you tell me
Right,
that.
Right.
Dude wrote Lush Life at 16. Thanks. Anyway, all right. So what else we got? We got so many things. We are having fun. It's literally like you said, time stands still.
You
Oh,
wanna do that?
for sure. Yeah, I know Jacqueline had a request. I know I want to make sure we get her in.
So, I want to do this song.
But
It's a hard song.
clearly we don't do easy.
Sentimentally, it's hard.
Oh, well, don't tell us. I don't want you to.
No,
I'm being serious now. Like,
I want to share.
okay, let's make it sure.
One of the greatest saxophone players I've ever known was a guy named Marquez Adams. Went to Carroll City High. He went to FAMU with us. We started a band when we were, I think I was in the 8th grade. John Toney, Saunders Sermons, Marquez Adams, Remy. Who else? It was a bunch of us. It was maybe like six or seven of us. Jonathan Davis, you know the drummer, Jonathan Davis. He came along later, but we started when we was really young. You know, Marquez was this amazing saxophone player, and this was his number that he did. Like growing up, people would call him. He would play all over the city and all over the state, playing Reasons. And so when we got to college, that was our number. We started a band in college called Concept. That's where Jay Mills
Okay,
comes
it's coming
in.
together.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Jay Mills will tell you about this song in particular is what he made his money off of. He would get to that.
Wow.
He would kill it. So Marquez passed of a heart condition when in what, baby, 2006? Was it 2006? I think it was 2006.
Wow.
Way before his time. Closest guy to Cannonball Adderley.
That's what Mills was saying. I remember Mills was saying, now as you're telling the story, it's coming back together because when I interviewed Mills in the podcast, he said exactly that. Like he talked about the band Concept, and he said one of the guys that he would never put any of the, like he was the top saxophonist he had ever heard in his life. And so now you're corroborating that. So
he was our inspiration. When we thought we couldn't get any more juice out of a song, we was like, hey, Kez, take a solo. And
wow,
it would take off every time.
Wow. So if we do this, we're doing it definitely in honor.
Yes.
Gotcha.
In honor of Marquez Adams.
Beautiful, man. All right, so I'll let you lead the way then.
Wow, now let's remember this song.
That would be important.
You know, and I need to play it more often because I try not to play it because of that.
Right.
All right, what key is it in? Is it in E flat or?
Yeah, E flat. I don't think we do an E. Yeah, I remember E flat. That feels right. Yeah, that feels right.
thank you for that, Jack.
Thank you for that, Jacqueline. Yes, she is happy. She is happy. I see all the hearts and the.
You using this one, bro.
Oh my God, she's got a big old stack here. Leah, describe this stack. She cannot say that word without laughing. Somebody put thick in the comments, but you have to spell it the way like that. That's musically speaking.
Musically speaking.
Musically speaking, that stack is. I can't. Thank you. Everybody that comes into this place knows exactly. We don't know how else to act.
Right.
Like, I really wish we could say we could behave, and then everybody comes in, it's like, no, this is where you are, and this is where we're supposed. Oh my God. Okay, so. Oh, all this Marley. Oh, love it. Okay. Jeez, so many good ones.
That's what I said.
Dang,
That's
how do
why
you
I
pick
gave that
one?
to you, 'cause you're
Right.
It's your house, so I.
Dude, you're the artist. I feel like we could do any of these. I don't know which one. I honestly, I don't play Stir It Up that much, but I don't even know. I can't remember the rest of the song because I think. Right, because I remember the verses. I feel bad. I don't want to mess it up. No Woman, No Cry. Obviously, we could do Redemption Song or Don't Do It Loud. It's beautiful. I feel like we should put it to vote for everybody right now. Oh, God, you got to put them all together. See, that's what we get. We should have picked one.
Yeah, no.
Now she wants them all. Jacqueline, come on, give us a break. I want to say No Woman, No Cry, but I wanted to do something else. I like with it. I can't think of what, though. You say cruise ship song? I thought you said cruise ship song. I'm like, dog, we gotta start putting on the cruise ship. That's cruise ship.
Definitely cruise ship.
That's cruise ship,
Or
man.
Bahama Breeze.
I miss Bahama Breeze, though. Don't start.
Uber Eats, bro.
We haven't been back to Bahama Breeze in a minute.
Uber Eats, bro.
All right. Yeah, you see, he called it out. You see, we should give it too much. All right, so. What? Like, you got to
I
tell.
never know that song without the words.
See, I'm the same way. I've always nervous played. We're going to fake it. We're going to do the best we can. Okay, so what key we're going to do it? Because we let her call it out.
Usually in an open mic, nobody knows.
Good point. G. Yeah. Thank you, Jacqueline. What's going on over there, Leah? Baby?
Tons of, I don't know what, I keep thinking LLS when I see your emoji. And hearts and piano there. You like woo them. Ooh, you're getting roses now.
Roses. Whoa.
At least I'm living, and I got my roses.
Like, you throw roses on the stage.
Yeah, but you know how they
As
say.
long as
you
they don't
give-
be throwing other stuff on the stage, we good.
You know how they say give people roses while they living?
Wow, you can smell them.
Yeah, so at least
Amen
I'm getting
to
them
that.
around them living. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
That means a lot, y'all. Again, like I don't even, again, it's hard to explain how beautiful this is that we can do this. Cory and I, how long we know each other? Jesus. We're old now, so I can,
I don't know, Alan.
like,
Don't go down that road.
don't go down that road. I just want to say a long time.
A
Like,
very
I
long
feel
time.
like I'm a baby in the ministry. I'm a baby. I'm a baby in all this. And now it's like I can't even claim that, but still, like, like I got down here in 92.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I might have met Dwayne first and then Shiv and the rest of the guys, you know what I mean? And there's just so much history that you all share as friends. I know that's your family, right? And that's like, I always felt like the second cousin that just, I wish I had been in everything, but that's kind of the beauty of it. I have my story, you have your story, and then we come together and it's like, wait, we're cut from the same cloth, even though we're from totally different experiences and stuff. You're in Tallahassee. I was down here in Miami. I skipped over you because I was in Pensacola. Most of my folks were in FAMU.
Right.
And I went all the way to Miami, and so I ended up down here.
Yeah.
And then the rest is history. But y'all, please make sure you're following Cory. We need to make sure Cory has a bunch of followers by the end of this. Y'all share his page with him. Was it IRV 207?
Yes.
Irv 207. Y'all make sure to follow him. We're just having fun at this point. This is where the set just becomes whatever. Like, I'm drinking. I didn't say what I'm drinking today. Cory decided to abstain. He's keeping his body pure.
Yes.
For now.
Until I get home.
What did Danielle say?
She said, I won't. Until he gets home.
Right. She has plans.
Let the marriage bed be undefiled. Let me just say, I love that scripture. We love that scripture. Do we need? I'll take a refill if you give it to me. Shoot. Glenlivet, Founders Reserve. We need to get some sponsorships up here. Do anybody know somebody want to sponsor this show? Anybody got a business?
That would be.
Look, I'm just being honest. No, these folk know.
All these doctors on here.
These doctors, is anybody,
Come on
y'all know
now.
somebody that wants to, because we will talk about their service and share it with our, these are some good customers. These aren't people who just like playing around.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I can tell.
yeah,
I can tell.
so if y'all know anybody that wants to be a part of this show, we've been doing 30 shows now. We're coming up on 30th show. That's crazy.
Alan, can I say this?
Please say it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone that's watching. Thank you.
Amazing.
We
And it's
are nothing without this stuff.
Man,
And yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
you get it. You Cory, you just get it. And when Leah, I laugh with Boss Lady. That's her name here. Boss Lady was adamant. Cory's doing this show. like, and it wasn't even that I didn't want you on the show. It was just like, I want to get to him, like, I'm sure, but he's busy and stuff. It's like, and then we got to work out the songs, and we got to get the keyboard thing together. So just in my brain, like, I didn't like put it together. Leah's like,
Now.
did you call him? Did you call him? Did you call him? Why haven't you called him? Call him. Get it together, Alec. Call him.
Thank God for Leah.
Amen. Thank God for Boss
I'm
Lady.
good. Thank you so much.
I told you.
No. She's such a hostess. Hostess.
The hostess with the mostest. Okay. So we got a few more requests.
I can never say that.
We should probably do a couple of upbeat ones only because oh wow, Jacqueline, thank you so much. I just look at the hearts and everything. I'm getting mesmerized by the comments. I gotta keep going. So what else is over there? You got it like divided up and everything. You got it organized.
All right, so we did those.
Oh wait, here's one by Dr. Kitty.
We did
Oh,
those.
we gotta get Dr. Kitty. Here. We gotta do that and we gotta do this for sure. Cause
Ooh.
yeah, right? That's a good one. Okay. Julian and Diana, y'all have some other good ones, but we got to get to the rest of them because we're going to run out of time. because people got to go to church in the morning. Got church in the morning. I would love to do that. You got that one? Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, this is for you, Dr. Kitty. Premium, thank you so much for being a part of this. Dr. Kitty might as well be a all access. I'll talk to you later because I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting us over and over again. You've been a part of this show since, I think, way back in June. I think was maybe your first show. So thank you so much, Dr. Katie. You are such a great supporter of this whole thing, and I love your suggestions and music because we're about to do this one for you right now, as soon as we get a key.
Let's do what it say right here. Say F.
Say, let's do what it say.
What it say?
I
F.
love that. What it say? It say F. We're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna do it.
You want to try switching?
Oh, I was gonna ask you. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, let's try.
Come on, man, please. All right, y'all gonna watch this happen. This switcheroo. Finally, I get someone else to play this gram. All right. So don't trip over anything. I'm not like right from the camera, but whatever. All right, here we go. Oh Lord. All right, I don't have to touch anything, right? I don't want to mess anything up.
No, you're not touching your.
Oh, I do like this feel. Woo! Get this.
That's what I got.
We just talked about this. I love it. All right, here we go. All right.
It was cheesy, but you know.
Nah, dog. As soon as I feel it, like the second you touch it, it's like if it responds.
You know what? Before I'll be all right.
No, what?
The music. I was gonna think about the music now, but you got to change it.
Oh, here. Hold on. Give me this. I got you.
Okay, so
Yeah. Oh, really? That boy good.
Feels great over here.
Hey, y'all. Hey, yeah, right? I like this, too. I like to be able to see what's going on over here.
Yeah.
I never get to see over here, we got boss lady over here. We got Marcus and Bonet over here. We're not allowed to like show their faces, but because they have contracts. And Danielle over here just enjoying listening to her husband and all the things, that go along with that with being musicians. Like, look, Leah and Danielle, all I know is that we should be doing more things together so that they can vent. I'm going to put you on the spot. Hold up. I'll put you on the spot right now. This is what I play when I think of my wife. Right now. Okay? No stress. No pressure, but that's what I wrote for my wife. So I'm just curious. It doesn't have to be a song you did original or whatever, but just. I'm lost though. I should know this. Danielle, are you aware of this? I don't know. Huh? You have to explain now.
So I can play that phrase a million ways.
Okay.
And the thing is, okay, I'll explain it to you. So I always try to tip.
Hold up. I need you to come. I need you to be looking at her when you say this, because I don't want to get. I want to make
No,
sure.
she has no clue.
Okay. I want to make sure. I want.
I'll play it.
Y'all, there's about to be some marriage counseling going up in here. Some musical marriage counseling. So
when it's thick in the house, we'll call it in the house, right? When it's that in the house, right? So you always try to approach the situation with a little tenderness,
okay.
right? And that always evolves into the night being great.
Okay.
So it starts off just like that.
Oh, I'm starting to see it now. It's see how music does this? Now I see it. Did you give it context?
First question. That's answering. See, at first you don't hear the tonic,
Yeah.
right? So you don't hear that at all.
No resolution.
You don't hear the resolution at first.
Come on, man. A relationship in a song. Danielle, is this helping at all? Because I feel like he's trying to explain some things he may not have words for.
So, but if I have a voice note of me actually doing it.
Really?
Yes. And if you hear me go through the progressions, I never kind of like, you never see me like looking at the keyboard or trying to figure it out.
Right.
I just like, I'm picturing it. So that's what I wrote for my wife.
Wow. And I feel like this is the first. I feel like this audience, this VIP has just.
Yeah, no one knows. This is the first time.
Okay, so same thing for me. Same thing for me. So I do this in church all the time. I'll be doing talk music. Now don't lift our hands. We're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Should be sitting over there in the back. And the reason I picked that one. It's so funny. I can't believe we got into this. So I picked that motif.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm breaking this down. Because similar to what you said about resolution for Leah, but for Leah, what it was is that's the hanging of the, because she centers me, but in a way that always makes me think of something a little different. So it's leading tone. Right? So it's centered, but there's still that air of
suspension.
I wonder what the heck is going to happen next. I don't know, because it's. There was this. Same motive, but it's.
Yes.
So, dude, see, I knew it. This is why I love this man. Like, this is something else. Jacqueline, what did you say there? Hold on, I can't see this. Same motive for that? Yeah, so now none of this helps whenever we say stupid stuff, by the way. Musicians think we can get away with, like, oh, I'll just play her a song.
Right.
And she's like, Negro, I have heard this 100 times. Take out the trash.
Right.
Like, you're not going to...
Yeah, so a lot of times we keep this stuff to ourselves. Sad stories.
Oh, my God.
Sad stories,
This was
bro.
so... Oh, God, I feel so free right now. I don't think anyone has ever understood me more right now. I feel so...
Yeah, bro.
I feel so seen.
Exposed.
I hope y'all still on, but it is 10:21. We go way over time. I didn't even notice the time. No, like
I love you.
Yeah, we never put a time on this because for that reason. We've never said like, oh, we're going to be done by 8, 9, 10, whatever. Right. We don't know. It's whatever the night holds. The people who are in this VIP, literally, again, just like, and I didn't say hello to Albert, by the way. Albert, Cheryl, I said some of the couples. Cheryl is tweeting and texting, but Albert, I know you're out there. Who else? Cory is now an all-access member. All guests all become automatic all-access members. That's why, Julian, I don't know why you got a ticket. You should. Thank you for supporting us, but technically you could get. I'll give you another one for free whenever I can, because you should have been in here anytime you want. So yes, you'll be a part of the membership site. Those of you, let me say this little quick announcement for those of you who are in the membership site. Some of you have been getting a heck of a lot of emails. Just turn notifications off. Because what happens is we talk about this, and just like Facebook, anything else, you get on there, and then everybody will start talking about the show, and then people will get emails for every single request or reply, and then Jay Allen's like, I had to turn that mess off because y'all will be like, killing my emails. So y'all, you can set that in the group, in the VIPs, those of you who remember the group, you can just go to settings and just say, don't email me every day, okay? And you can change that to weekly or whatever. So yeah, but everybody that's a part of this, if you're new to the show, Leah, did we have a new member? I didn't remember. Who was it? Dr. Brenda Campbell? Dr. Brunel. Okay. Thank you for joining us. I haven't seen your text a lot, but if you're new, thank you for joining us. And you have...
That's my auntie. Because she was saying it so proper, and I'm not used to hearing her name like that.
How do you say it?
Brunel. With the country twang, how I grew up hearing it. Yeah, ain't no country twang nowhere in there.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, hey, auntie.
She's in there. Okay, so so if you had no request, though, auntie, just know that you are now part of. You should have got the text for the join the membership site. It's free. All access is then when you if you join all access, that's when you can get one payment per month and you join everything. Tara Farley. Paris. Is that the same?
Yeah. These are my folks.
So honey, you saw their names, but you didn't see them on the chat?
They did not speak.
Oh, y'all weren't talking.
Y'all
weren't talking. So, okay. But y'all are watching. We see you.
Yeah. classmate Paris. Tara is like close friend from college and church in Tallahassee. My wife and I know her from church. And Burnell Campbell is my aunt.
See, you got peoples.
Look at that.
Look at that. They're all VIPs now, and they all will have access to this. So yes, if you didn't chat, we understand. Sometimes the YouTube doesn't even let you chat. It's weird. Yeah, we put the number in, but sometimes they don't see it. So yeah, see, this was all about family. Like the people who are here, some of them are church members. Some of them are people that joined us from, like we have viewers from New York, from Kentucky, from North Carolina, from Oregon. New York is in the house today. Cheryl is in the house. New York is in the house. See, so it's like
awesome. Dude.
It just becomes a family, another
family.
musical family.
Yeah.
And it's just so crazy that this has happened again. You know, we're not thankful for the last 8 months in terms of what the bad things are, but we're thankful for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we need to close out the night, though. I know y'all got church in the well, technically you got church in the morning. I got church in the morning.
Right. Right.
Oh, hey, Marcus. Yeah. You know, certain people in this room who don't play on Sundays might, they might be looking to, play a little bit on a Sunday. So you might want to talk to them about possibly, sitting in. Just I'm curious, just in case,
How's your CCN?
Hey, listen.
We'll talk after this. We're gonna talk.
Let's just say I've never been put in a situation I haven't come out of.
Amen.
Yeah.
And
Charlotte Seward, I got to mention her too. Charlotte Seward was the lady that took me from Mr. Dorsey because she had me in middle school as the drama teacher there, and she did a lot of musicals. I learned the entire book of The Wiz. All that, Guys and Dolls, all that stuff. Right. Don't get me started on that book. I know that. I love that book. Either way, Charlotte Seward is the one that I got a lot of the other stuff from.
Yeah.
Like how I'm supposed to set a scene with music. She would have me doing underscoring in middle school. Right? So special shout out to Charlotte Seward, another giant in my life.
We have those. Yeah, without those people, like my name that just popped in my head when you start talking was Robert Sherwood. Nobody outside of Pensacola, Florida knows who Robert Sherwood was, but he was my classical teacher who put my face to the grindstones. Like, you're going to become a musician that can play classical music. And it's like now. Mr. Sherwood would kill me for playing that wrong. You know what I mean? Even now, God rest his soul. But those people, like,
they made you better.
They make you who you are because they refuse to let you settle. Right? And so we need, oh my gosh, I could just talk to you all day. All right. So we should do like at least one last song so we can, end the night, let you guys get some rest. And oh wait, Jacqueline, you're Bronx? Yep. Come on, Bronx. Representing New York. We got two in front of New York. So yeah, y'all shout out where you're from because I forget sometimes from different emails and things like that. I see emails. When you buy your ticket, sometimes I see your address and I see where you're from, but I forget. So we're representing the whole nation. It's just crazy. And we've had even international people watching, obviously. We had Australia, Kenya one time. It's just crazy.
Amazing, bro.
Crazy. Thank God for the internet. Thank God for the fact that music travels, it's international language.
Yep.
So, all right, what do you want to do? We got to do something fun to close out. I don't know if we got to all the requests, but we got to most of them. Oh, do? We never did. That's a great closeout. The mayor wants that. By the way, mayor, that is Alonzo Baker and his lovely wife, Roshan.
So, funny
The
enough,
mayoress. Yes. What were you thinking?
when we said Stevie songs,
Yeah, we did a lot of Stevie.
I was going to say,
But you said, so what was the?
That's what I thought about at first, but
Yeah.
then he said,
Do I do?
Yeah.
Don't try to mix the two because I will totally mess it up. I'm trying to remember which is the other because they both in the same key. And
Yeah,
all right, so we're gonna do this. Oh boy,
So,
who's doing the bass?
what's that chord? Is it a...
Yeah, usually sus. Yeah. Yeah. Hostess.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Freaking Stevie Wonder. All right. I was gonna say you want to do the bass line. All right. Try it again. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're scaling. Let's go. We're good now. I heard you. That's been our show. Y'all, it's Cory, Irvin on keys over there.
That's Alan Paul, y'all.
And this has been Keep the Music. Hey, we gotta do the whole thing at this point. You know exactly. We'd be like, please tip your waiters and waitresses. But for real, this is a great way to close. What are we doing? We did that because we had to. But we don't know how else to finish. Like, it's so automatic.
Like, just stop.
We can stop and just say goodbye.
We can just stop and say, see you next time. And
See you
thank
next
you.
time. Wait, yes. Okay, anyway. Y'all, that was too much fun. You could see, yeah, we would have just closed out the night just like for 400 years. That's the only reason why I started saying, let me start wrapping this up. We could play this all night long. Leah. When you say no, wow.
We did wrong? What happened?
I was just gonna say, I just want to make sure I say everybody, call out everybody, but I know I'm gonna miss someone. Everybody that's watching, I want to say everybody's name, but everybody that's watching, all your
And
peoples.
check this out. So
Yeah.
my aunt, she's on here. My aunt, she's on here, and she's a preacher, right? So every time she gets up and she's just doing her thank yous, she
Yeah.
says, everybody, say your name real loud. And then she says, that way, if I forgot you, you can't say that nobody said your name tonight. Good night.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Everybody, right now. Say your name real loud, right where you are. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna use it right now. So you heard your name.
You heard your name. You can't
You
say
heard
nobody
your
said your
name.
name
You can't say I
over
didn't-
this microphone.
Exactly. It was heard by somebody. Y'all, for real. Thank you once again, Cory. You're my brother, but
Oh,
you
man.
proved it. You're family, but you proved it.
This is my
Already.
pleasure. This is my pleasure.
Absolutely, you guys. Please, once again, I know that maybe a little while before he's on the road again, but that don't mean anything. Y'all could be following him, listening to all the stuff he's creating on his own. He's got an album.
I'm
Why
working
didn't
on
you mention that?
I'm working on it. Everybody.
All right.
don't know yet.
He's coming out. It's coming. So yeah. So he's got something coming. So y'all follow him. Make sure you're ready when it comes out so we can all buy it. We've had people in the VIP basically begging to buy our stuff. So please show up in the VIP every once in a while. Just say hi. And everybody else, thank you once again. Quick announcements coming up. Not necessarily scheduled, but very soon. Jesse Jones Jr. Will be on our show. We just have to get that date down. And also Linus Sabatino. She will be with us very soon. And if you have any other people that are South Florida based, we can't go international yet. Can't go national. Not many people traveling like that. But we would love to like even think about expanding it. So if there's an artist you know of that you might think might be perfect right here, let me know. Who knows? Maybe things get released a little bit. We can like start to think outside even our South Florida area. I would love to do that because we got so many friends outside of here, right? That
Right.
We just haven't been able to collaborate with because of the distance and because of the virus. So we're gonna make this happen even more in the coming weeks and months. But as long as you're here, we're gonna be here. Love y'all. Thank you again for an amazing VIP set, Cory. Go get yourself some more food. Maybe, I don't know, whatever if you ain't gonna drink or nothing, but we'll ask Danielle about that. Love y'all. Take care. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Good
Thank you
night.
again. Thank you.